afternoon, everyone, and welcome to St Andrews. I'm Jenny. I'm the vicar. I'm not on. Check. Oh, yes. I'm checked. Welcome, everyone. Good afternoon, and welcome to St Andrews. I'm Jenny, the vicar, and it's a privilege to be here to join in Ian's celebration of his 80th birthday bash. It's wonderful to see so many who have come to enjoy what is being offered this afternoon and to be with Ian. What can I say about Ian? Well, I suppose first of all, he's a verger. Not an overly common term, but I tell you in church circles, if you've got a verger, that's great. Not every church has one. If you've got a good verger, thank you, God. And Ian is a very good verger. I suppose a verger is something like, almost a bit like a caretaker for the church. Really does take care a lot. Is always on the ball where something needs to be fixed or mended, whatever. Notices things. It's the attention to detail. Ian also takes initiative, which is great when other people, myself, just don't have time to sort of think of other things. Knows how to open the doors and get people in. So Ian has been such a blessing to this church, to this community, to me personally. And so thank you, Ian. And I'm thrilled to be able to actually get up and say this. So you deserve all the thanks. Well, we've got quite an afternoon ahead of us with wonderful variety of entertainment. So I'm going to hand over to Merv now, who's our MC for today, and enjoy and celebrate.
Thank you, Jenny. Well, fantastic to see you all here. What a crowd. Boy, my goodness. And Ian, you're here. You're not late. He said he needed an afternoon nap. I said, feel free. Just lie out on the front porch, the front bench. You'll be fine. This man, you know, he turned 80 on Monday. Yeah, fantastic. He doesn't look a day over 79. And 1986, he began the craft fairs here at St Andrews. 1986. So that's what? Next year it'll be 30 years of craft fairs. 1987. 1996, I'm sorry, you started in 1996, I can't read it. 1987, you were appointed verger here. So that's, Carol, almost 40 years being a verger. We're going to have a great program this afternoon, and first up is going to be Raw Talent. Now, I'm not quite sure how to spell raw, but I think it's R-A-W, but I'm pretty sure they R-O-A-R as well. So while they come up and get ready, if they would, if they're here, they are here, Ian asked me to do something else. He said, are there any eligible ladies out there? This man, he can arrange your flowers. He can arrange your flowers. He can make your raspberry jam. He can serenade you on the bagpipes, the banjo, and the organ. There is a sign-up clipboard in the foyer. I'm just kidding. Don't worry about the sign-up. Just a direct approach will be fine. So, anyway, let's welcome Raw Talent, and we look forward to what they're going to bring us. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Merv. So it is R-A-W, Raw Talent, and I was explaining to a couple earlier how we got the name. We were out one night playing, and someone said, "Oh, you jokers are pretty good." I said, "Mate, it's just Raw Talent." They went, "Is that the name of your band?" I went, "Yes, it is now." So, look, Ian, thank you for asking us to come down. Lovely to be here on your birthday. And it's always nice to be here for the craft fairs as well. But we were thinking next year, while we've got Ian captive, maybe if we were outside somewhere, people could dance a bit more and it would attract people. I'd even wear sunscreen. So there you go. So I've got a few songs here. We've taken out the ruder ones that Ian wanted us to play because he said, no, this is a church where we're not having any rugby songs or any of those other sailing ones that you like so much. So we've just got a bit of a selection here of some of the things that we do. And we're going to start off with one by Neil Young called Harvest Moon. And I know some of our friends that see us at Oasis every now and then, we usually start off with one of these. And we've actually got a couple of guest performers with us today. My oldest daughter Emma and her husband Eli, who now live in Denmark, visiting. They heard about this today and said, well, we'd like to come down as well. So we've got some international travellers here as well. But they said, I told them I'm not having any in the afternoon tea. One of them has to miss out because we only said there's 5 coming down. Ian was very strict on that. What I might do too, just before we get too excited, I'll just introduce us. So on the right, John Worth. Some of you might have had John might have played at your parents' wedding or your 21st or other things. John's been around in Waikato for a long, long time. He's an extremely good guitarist and world famous here. Not only, look, seriously, he actually played internationally at all over places and now as part of our group, our wife thing. Hillary Wilson Hill, my wife. Thank you, Ian. My daughter Emma, son-in-law Eli, and we've got the wonderful Chris McMahon on bass. And it's great that Chris just lives around the corner from us, so when we have parties or something at our place, we get Chris to come around and get the instruments out, so it's all pretty good. Now, we haven't had a chance for a sound check, so if it's too loud at the back, just wave and whatever, and we'll try to interpret any secret sonic signals that come from the back, and we'll adjust as necessary. All right. Are we ready? Doesn't sound like you today, is it? Nice. Ready? All ready. So for those who often ask, they say, is that a guitar that John's playing? I said, no, it's a six-string ukulele. And you'd be surprised how many people go, oh, I've never seen one. It's like an electric guitar. And we also tell them after that that orange is the only word that rhymes with gullible. And so we go. Brilliant, Johnny, take it away.
Take my left,
next one is by Nat King Cole. And one of the things you may not know is he was a heavy smoker because he was told and in fact thought that it made his voice sound huskier and more narrow. I don't think that would go down well today. It's a movable first. It's all the way you look at me. Oh, it's for the only one I see. Me is very, very extraordinary. Is even more than anyone that you would know and love. Is all that I can give to you. It's more than just a game for two. To do it, love can make it take my heart and leave no breaking love. One thing for me and you, alright.
Fantastic, Tony, and your crew. That was, I thought about it. You're not raw, you're very polished. And that's a...
I've been exfoliated.
And that's a V for very, very extraordinary. So,
I'm glad you had the V the right way.
and they're going to come back a little later on for a few more numbers, so we'll be ready for that. St Andrews is very lucky, very fortunate to have excellent organists who come and play for our services. And one of those is Michael Cox on the organ over here. Michael is a very talented organist, very sensitive organist, and he loves classical music, loves sacred classical music. And he's going to play for us now what is called a Lenten chorale prelude. It's by L. Krebs. Not sure what the L stands for, Michael. Johann, right. And it's called Obamadeck. And so, Michael, thank you. Great to have you here again. And then when Michael has played his piece, then he'll stay there and we're going to sing hymns. So get ready for that. Just, thanks, Michael. Thank you, Michael. That was lovely. Thank you. One of our all-too occasional organists is David Brookes, who's sitting down the front row here. He only comes about, 3-4 times a year. David played the preludes. As you were coming in, you may have heard the organ playing. That was David, and thank you, David, for doing that. That was just wonderful, so thank you. So we're going to, everybody's going to sing now. So Ian has chosen 3 hymns, and we're only going to sing 3 verses of the first hymn, and then 2 verses of the next 2 hymns. So it's your chance to get on your feet and to sing really loud. If you're not used to hymns, it doesn't matter. The words will be up on the screen, won't they, Colin? Yes, there we go. Guide Me, O Thou Great Redeemer is the first one. So let's, Michael will play for us. So let's everyone stand and we'll sing this together. going to sing Amazing Grace, 2 verses of Amazing Grace. Amazing. Right. For our last one, How Great Thou Art, and Whakaari Mai. So let's really give this the best we've got. Singing. You may be seated. Excellent. For those who don't know St Andrews very well, you see the organist up here behind this console. That's not where the music's coming from. The music's coming from up there. So as you leave, just take a look at the wonderful pipes of St Andrews pipe organ. It really is. It's a beautiful organ. So we've got the choir over here, and we have a little song which kind of expresses our relationship to Ian, and so we'd like to sing that for you now. And accompanying us will be our other organist, Walter Nichols, who's going to accompany us on the piano. So thanks, Walter. way back, we had another organist who I and Ian persuaded to come back and play for us. And this is Vaughn Chetwynd. Vaughn now lives in Tauranga with his wife Carol, and we kind of talked them into coming back and playing for us. Now, Vaughn's going to play two pieces, one by Johann Sebastian Bach, and one by Siegfried Karg Elert, who I don't know. He gave me some cue cards as to what he's going to play. So, the first one by Bach is the Toccata from Toccata and Fugue in D minor. Ian said he wanted something loud. Vaughn's going to play something loud. So, if you've got hearing aids, well, just be ready, okay? Just be ready. So that's the Bach. It was written in 1707, and Vaughn tells me it was this toccata piece was written as a test. In other words, Bach would go around testing organs to see how they were for touch, and you'll see why it was done as a test. The second piece that Vaughn will play is called Nun danket Elgot, or Now Thank We All Our God. And this was a piece written by Karg Elert, which was rumoured to have been, who was a German, rumoured to have been written so it could be played at Westminster Abbey after the Germans won the First World War. Of course that never happened, so it wasn't played at Westminster Abbey. We know it nowadays as Now Thank We All Our God. And so the melody and words were written by Johann Kruger in 1640, and it was harmonised by Mendelssohn in 1840. And so I think that does those two pieces pretty well. So he's just saying the first one's loud. So, oh, you don't do the Bach second? Yes. Oh, sorry, I had it right the way around. The second one's the loud one, so just sit back and relax. Thanks, Gordon. you so much, Vaughn. As you can tell, the organ can be played very quietly and sensitively by Michael, or it can be played like loud and raucous by other people. However, that was wonderful. Thank you for that. Tony and Raw Talent are going to come up and give us some more of their fantastic music. But just while they're doing that, I have a story about Ian, which may not actually have happened, but it's certainly true. He's a very religious person, if you didn't know, and he likes to holiday on the Coromandel Peninsula, and so this time he was walking along quite close to a cliff when unfortunately he lost his footing and tumbled over the side, just managing to grab a branch of a tree on the way down. And he hung there. "Oh God, help me. Tell me what to do." And a voice came from heaven. "Just let go." There was silence for a minute. And Ian looked up and said, "Is there anybody else up there?" There you go. Thank you, Tony.
This next one we're going to do is a song I used to hear quite a lot when I was growing up, and for us as kids, the biggest thrill was to be able to go and stay at Nana and Granddad's. My grandmother used to love watching big time wrestling and the Dean Martin show, so that'll give you an idea of some of the things we used to get up to. So it was great. This was the days of Abdullah the Butcher, John Da Silva, and Robert the Bruce. I met Robert the Bruce at White when I was about 5 years old, and this guy was husband of that. Really lovely chap, huge. So this next one has also been done in the past by Michael Bublé, and you'll know this one. Go through this twice. This is what I do when I've had a little bit too much medicinal whiskey. It's called Sway. friends like us, we need to be sure. Interesting how these ukuleles don't sound like the ones you hear when we were kids again. And no, we don't do tiptoe through the tulips. So, guys, when you're singing this one, you may have seen years ago, Billy Connolly used to do this thing and talk about the nightclub singing. So, feel free when we do it just to join in and just give your best nightclub thing like that. Apparently, you've got to put your head on the side and go like that. It doesn't count. I've seen that lots. It's usually at 3 o'clock in the morning when there's been a fair bit of drinking going on. But you'd be amazed at how good you think you sound. And if you're speaking of, I've noticed this when I've been overseas, when I was employed, how good my pickup of the native language was at about 3 in the morning. We've been drinking all night and we understand each other perfectly. Even if it was Swahili. Okay. one by Bruce Springsteen. It's called Pay Me My Money Down. It's a little more upbeat and jumping. Watch out.
So you guys are allowed to sing, okay? It's not hard. I can do it. So you just pay me my money down, I'll go to jail. It's quite simple. Okay.
I can understand that's very good.
Baby,
Thanks for having us. And again, Ian, happy birthday, mate.
That was fantastic, Tony, and I could hear those Latin American riffs and rhythms coming through against Seven Spanish Angels. Just brilliant. Thank you very much. We're nearly at the end, but I'm going to confirm with my managing director before he comes up and speaks to us. So, yeah.
Well, what a great afternoon we've had here today. I'm sorry, of course, but I can't help it. Can you please put your hands together and thank all the people here that have taken the musical talent we've had this afternoon. So. Music's one of my talents too. I've learned the piano when I was a very young age. I've learned the guitar, the banjo, but I haven't had a go at a ukulele yet. I did have a go at the bagpipes, but I couldn't get enough in. This is my other talent I love doing, is flowers. This is my arrangement that I've done. Also, thank you to the Reverend Jenny of the Vicar of St Andrews allowing me to have my birthday bash in St Andrews. 30 years ago I had my 50th in here. Now I had over 200 here. But this, I think this is better. There's one problem I've had with this. I requested that we have the bells in the tower, ringing our bells before we started. Work being done on the tower, we couldn't have it. So I've looked around and see what I can do, so look out. On the second time round, you can join in and sing as loud as you can, because that's what I want. Thank you, Colin.
Well, he's doing it later.
Apologies. Yep, okay, that's it. Yep. Well, and as soon as we're finished here this afternoon, you're welcome to come over to the parish hall. We've got a very good St Stephen's catering group doing the afternoon tea for us. So you won't want any dinner tonight. It's on me. Yep. Sorry about that.
Thanks, Ian. So we've got one last song that you guys are going to help us sing. The choir knows it already. It's written by Kerry Parr over there, and she's going to wave her arms and conduct us all. And we've asked Walter to play us on the organ. You will know the tune. You will know the tune. You guys don't need to stand up. We'll stand up. And so as soon as Walter starts playing, you'll know the tune, and the words will come up on the screen. Specially written by Kerry. And the bells are after that.
Thank
Oh, what a great audience, Ian. What do you reckon? 12.
This is only a 12-1.
Well, when's the real one?
Next to 6, I think.
Oh, I thought you meant in 10 years' time? 20 years' time? 10 years' time. Okay, we'll go with 10 years' time. Thank you on behalf of Ian and on behalf of St Andrews. Thank you so much all for coming. Afternoon tea is in the hall opposite, and please wait for Ian to arrive because apparently he has a cup. Oh, yeah. It'll take him about 20 minutes to get over it. And again, thank you for coming. As we leave, we have Michael is going to play our postlude. Not quite sure what he's playing, but I'm sure it'll be fantastic. So once again, thank you all, and good afternoon.